What do you imagine your data looks like? You probably imagine something orderly, especially if it's well maintained. In a cube, nice straight lines, even, no gaps, all ready to be sliced and diced and analysed from a lake in the cloud, whatever that might mean. But real life isn't that simple. Real data is uneven, it's constantly changing, and it's not really very user-friendly. It requires some interpretation to be shared. I'm not referring to dirty data. Even clean data will reflect the uneven nature of the world we work in, and it is often messy. It won't necessarily fit into a nicely shaped, even box, but nevertheless, you have to explain it. And that's what dashboards are for. Too many dashboards have too much information. The adage, keep it simple, stupid, isn't just a saying. If you can't explain complex issues in simple terms, there's a very good chance you don't understand them. The dashboard audience doesn't want detail, they need simplicity and clarity. When you drive a car, the dashboard tells you what speed you're going and how much fuel you have left. 99% of the time, that's all you need. Can I get to where I'm going, and will I get a speeding ticket? I don't need a full engine diagnostic system at my fingertips. Industrial strength business intelligence tools have got their place. At an operational level, they are invaluable. But at a strategic level, you simply don't need that level of detail. When you're on the bridge, you don't need that level of detail to know how to steer the ship. This is a typical purchase-to-pay dashboard, showing all of the information the executives need and no more. At the top, there is summary contextual information, providing summary data, probably confirming information that's already known, for example, numbers of suppliers, POs, numbers of invoices. To the right, there is a global summary, which remains static, comparing these different regions, in this case there's 6 regions, positioning them all relative to each other. We can see, for example, the US is the biggest region, having many more invoices, many more purchase orders than other countries. And we've got other metrics as well. Numbers of suppliers, first time match rate. You can see the relative performance here. You can see the Netherlands seems to be particularly good for some reason. Payment on time, and days payable outstanding. And here we've got the US is particularly good in that respect. But of course, the executives don't always simply want to see the global situation. They want to be able to drill down. So let's look at the Netherlands, for example. They're particularly good at DPO. So if we click on the Netherlands, we can see that the data is now focused purely on the Netherlands, and we can see some of these metrics in a slightly different light. We've got these figures here showing the detail of DPO 44 days, payment on time 71, 84% ratio of PO to non-PO. That's quite respectable, and a 50% first time match rate. It may be that there's something unique about the Netherlands, or it may be something about a particular cost centre. Let's click on one of the cost centres, and we can see the features there of that particular cost centre. We can contrast that with another, and we can see there's something very unusual happening there. Of course, we've got the opportunity to drill down into that. The important thing, though, is that this dashboard provides a great deal of information, even though it is at a summary level, so that an executive can look both at a global picture, drill down to a country level, then to a cost centre level, and see exactly the same data presented in a different way. But the beauty of this is it's all presented in Excel. So nobody needs special training, nobody needs licenses, it just needs to be set up and then it's there. This is what a good dashboard is. It tells you all of the information you need and no more. How fast am I going and can I reach my destination? Executives want to see executive summaries, they want to see headlines. They want to see the data they need for decisions and no more, but they need the assurance that the data does sit behind that for it to be safe. Real-life procurement data is full of gaps and it's moving all of the time. To the uneducated eye, it can look chaotic, but that doesn't mean it's bad data, and neither does it mean it's useless. A KPI dashboard should be simple and it should be clear. It's the opportunity to extract the relevant information from the confusion, to pull insights from the apparent chaos.